I'm going to question on one area that bothers me. Igbanke has two wards. So it means every election we elect two people to the local government as councillors. Uh, have you people been able to speak with them, ask them what they're actually doing?
I have Igbanke has two words, yes, and we produce every year. We produce two councils. I heard that the December this year they'll be having worship election for councillor. The problem there is that our people as a minority do not really have any influence at all, be it at the councillorship level or even at the government House of Assembly and other governmental posts within Edo State Government House. So they're just there with his lone voice. I spoke with one son of Igbanke who actually told me that he held the post of the councillorship at all, and he happened to be working from Abudu, and what he witnessed was unprecedented marginalization in terms of language, because often than not, when there are meetings, these Bini people, with all due respect, they are also allowed to speak their language. But when you have an outsider being part of a meeting that there's a different language spoken, how can you relate back to our people? They face immense difficulties. We had our inaugural conference in Lagos last December 2011, and a banker son who actually served under as a special advisor to the state governor made his views clear that it is an insurmountable struggle for their voices to be heard, and often than not, they are sidelined. They are treated as second class citizens in their own state, and that to me is one of the reasons that INPA is doing what they're doing. Because when we eventually join Anioma State, we would, it's not going to be, it would not come freely to us. We have to, every political influence or infrastructure or development, the people have to work for it. But we will have a fair and a fair stab of things and a free playing field for our people to actually engage and be welcome. I'm not sure whether you heard Igbanke participated recently at the OFAC festival. OFAC itself is the organization of advancement for the Anioma culture, and our people were warmly received. And could you believe it? We have never had that experience within our dealing with 21 years of being in Edo State. For me, that is key. Our people have been sidelined, have been marginalized. That language barrier is a huge difficulty, and that is what I have actually gathered. What we gathered from our people, very few of them, you may say, that have actually had the privilege to partake within the Edo State holding positions in government, be it councillorship or otherwise.
Okay. The INPA, do they have at the national level, the House of Rep, House of Assembly, somebody from Anioma side of it, somebody who is carrying them along, helping them to press this issue, to make sure
Yes,
that
the answer is a very big yes. We have the full support of the Anioma Nation. We have I just mentioned OFAC. At OFAC, the data house speaker, House of Speaker, actually openly, was very proud that and very delighted Igbanke was there. Behind the scenes, we have big Anioma bigwigs who are actually supporting and supporting as a moral support and advancing the Igbanke cause to join their kids and kin when Anioma State is created. So the answer is yes.